Oh, they're all the way down there. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong nail shop. Even though I was here yesterday. Oh well, I can see them from here. We are in the Disneyland for adults. That is Costco.
Oh my god.
I am the Titanic's biggest fear. Hey team! Welcome back to the channel! I'm trying to wait till it's 1:45 to buy my parking. I'm back at a nail shop, but I will explain that in a second because of course I'm back at a nail shop because my neurospicy brain cannot just get my nails done and not go back to the shop the next day. Come on, go to 8:45. 8:45. They don't open till 9:30. Welcome back to the intros that make no sense because I can't stay on one track, one train of thought. They open at 9:30. And I have my osteopath appointment with Grace at 11:30. And I want to give myself 45 minutes to get there, just in case there's any traffic. I don't think I'll need that long, but I want to give myself that long. So it gives me an hour and 15 minutes in the nail shop, which should be enough time to actually physically get my nails done, which I'm not doing. So I went yesterday and got a pedicure at £4.40 to park for 2 fucking hours. Are they joking? Oh my god. Wedding's expensive. But I've had a ticket here before and I don't want another one. View session, perfect. That's fine. You can't have more time here because you can only allowed 2 hours. Anyway, hello gang, I can talk to you now. Oh, they're all the way down there. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong nail shop. Even though I was here yesterday. Oh well, I can see them from here. I have been planning my mum's 60th, which as of the time of recording is in 2 days. Her birthday is in 2 freaking days. And her surprise party is in 4 days. That I don't know if she knows about, but she's not meant to know about it obviously because it's a surprise, but sometimes when you try and organise so much it can be quite difficult. She thinks she's going to a family friend's 61st birthday party because this person didn't have a birthday party last year, they went on holiday, so it's quite a good ruse. So she's been invited so that she is dressed, makeup and hair and ready, and I've been trying to convince her this week, and I don't know how well it's going to go, to buy a new dress for the party without giving it away. I don't know. And honestly, I have been run off my feet trying to organise this whole thing, and that it's been stressful. It's been amazing and rewarding, but at the same time, I've just wanted to go, So yesterday, me and mum came to a nail shop, and there's like a couple of things that were a bit of an issue. Like when we was there yesterday, we was there for quite a long time, and it was open on a Sunday, which was great, but we were there for ages. I was getting a pedicure and a manicure with gel, and my mum just got her toes painted and then she got a gel manicure. She didn't get a manicure, she just got gel on her nails. What am I trying to say? So she had all of hers done whilst I was still having my pedicure, which was fine, but there on my right foot she's put the top coat on, and on the left foot she hasn't. So it's really like nice and smooth and shiny on the right foot, and on the left is like got little hairs stuck on it, not from me, obviously from sock fibre. And yeah, it just needs a top coat put on it and dealt with. And then on my, I hate talking about feet, on my right big toe, it needs filing because the way it looks like the nail's chipped. The nail hasn't chipped, but that's the way it looks because of how it was a bit poorly filed. And then I did mention I have a neurospicy brain. I don't like getting my nails done. I love getting them done, but I don't like it because I will obsess over them if they're not French tips. So every now and then I push myself to get like cutesy little designs like this that I see online. It's a beautiful little lilac colour, but I don't know if you can see on this one, it looks like it's grown out a little bit, and it looks a little bit in the corner there that it has as well. Whereas on the little finger and on the middle finger, it doesn't look that way. So I need to, because I posted on my Instagram like, oh, I've got like lovely nails, and then I was like, and then they messaged like, thank you, and I was like, actually there's a problem, because I literally noticed afterwards, and I was like, why does that happen? Why do you give someone a compliment and then you look and you go, oh actually. Hello Joanne. I've also been cahooting with mum's friends this entire time. I'm glad that order was dispatched because I need it. I've managed to get Mum 60 presents for her 60th. And I'm so happy because it's an idea I sort of created in my head a while ago. Yeah, I'm really proud that I'm able to do it, and I have done it. It's not 60, because originally I wanted to do 60 gift bags, but then I would have just been buying toot, and both of us hate it when people buy toot. So I think there's about 30 to 40 gift bags, and inside is like multiple presents. So it's more than 60 presents, let's be real. But I wanted to do at least 60 presents for her 60th. And one thing I've wanted to do since her 50th is buy her a cruise. I am the Titanic's biggest fear. I'm not an iceberg. What I'm trying to say is I'm scared of boats. Yeah, so I've bought her a cruise. It's the cutest cruise. It's a little 3-night festive break. So we are going to Bruges, and then we're going over to Amsterdam, and then we're coming back. So it's only really 2 days on the cruise, 3 nights, because we get on the cruise. I don't know if we can get on earlier. That would be good to sort of explore the ship. I might message them and see if we can get on earlier, because Mum's got limited mobility, so that when there's not a lot of people she can sort of see the cruise. I'll ask them. Don't know if that's going to happen, but I've booked just a suite. We're on deck 10. I won't tell you the room number because this will go live before, and I won't tell you when we're going, just because, you know, privacy. But yeah, we are on deck 10 and we are going away. It's a little festive getaway, so you can sort of tell when it's going to be roughly. And I'm just really, really excited for it. It's only obviously the 3 nights, so I feel like I refuse to let my fears get in the way. And it's similar to like with the nows, just jump into like different conversations. Part of me would go, just live with this. Like, see if you can live with this and see if you can cope. But then the other part of me goes, £73, £73. And they tried charging me 127 because obviously I pay for Mum's as well. Oh my God, there was nearly a car crash. Everyone's making me think you can't park here, but I've paid for my parking. No, surely you can park here. There's no parking suspension signs. Yeah, he tried to charge me 127 because mine was £73 and Mum's was 42, and my brain was going like 3 and 2 is 5. It's not 7. Like, surely it's not. Why can't I do this maths? So as I was doing the bank transfer, I flicked over to my calculator and was like, it's 115. I was like, that's an extra £12 you were trying to get me to pay. So I didn't appreciate that. And I think I need to go in and say about these nails, like, I'm not happy with them. Like, I want these ones done again. Because there's also like a little sort of bump chip mark on the side of this, so that definitely needs redoing. And similar down here, there's like a little mark on it. So I think we're going to be brave. And I also do like to test new nail shops. I thought I would bring you along this week because it is the birthday week. It is the week of preparations. Very quickly switching to phone cam with hair in my mouth. Sorted. I got that done. So happy. They sorted my toes. They filed the other one. They did absolutely everything, and they did it in literally, I don't actually know what the time is. Let me turn the car on. In 50 minutes. So that wasn't that bad, actually. I was a bit nervous, first of all, to mention about the nails, because I was doing the feet first, and then this woman come in and she not complained, but she mentioned that there was something wrong with her nail. So I literally jumped on it and was like, me too. But I'm gonna go to the osteopath now, and then I will check in with birthday related stuff only, because it is a birthday prep vlog for my mum, so it's not a day in the life, and I need to remember that. Okay team, we are on phone cam and we are in the Disneyland for adults, that is Costco. So I'm here to pick up, I'm going to be here twice I think in this vlog. I'm here to pick up some pastries for the morning, just like breakfast bits and bobs. Okay, so I'm going to be a bit sneaky and I'm going to pick up some of these because I want to use them at the party. I want to get some then, so I need to know if Mum likes them. Obviously she's not going to be the only one that eats them at the party. And we're looking at getting these little brownie bite things as well. But I think I'm going to come back Thursday or Friday to get the party desserts. I'm not going to... It's too much in one go. It's too much. So today's just breakfast. This place is legit. Massive and crazy. I'm overwhelmed, would you believe it? At the minute, in the trolley, this is what we're looking like. So we've got 6 cupcakes for £7.49. We've got 18 mini cronuts for £7.99. We've got filled mini pastries for £5.99. And then the little mini cinnamon roll things are £5.49, I think. So 5, 10, that's 14, 24. That's roughly 25 quid for breakfast. Plus I've already bought stuff. Is that a lot? I don't know. I just don't want to turn up with not a lot of stuff. I can't, I'm not chill. Like, I'm not chill in these sorts of situations. I should not be the one that does it. And I can't cope, is the honest answer. They have cute Easter cakes, which I would get. But I don't think my mum likes chocolate cake. So I'm going to stick with this. I did voice note Lee and say I'd got a lot less. I sent a picture to my mum as well and was like, is this enough? And then I've added donuts because no one responded to me. So realistically, it's their fault. Oh my God. If I start vlogging without pressing the record button one more time, my lord. Costco was short and sweet because I know I'm going back to Costco to do like a dessert shop and all of that, and I didn't want most of the vlog to be Costco. And let's be real, I was hella overwhelmed and I didn't know what to get, so I ended up getting the little box of those cinnamon rolls, like the smaller ones, which I think we're also going to get for the party, because they're only just they're like £5.49 and you get quite a few. I've clearly got a headache, hence this, and I've taken tablets. I got a mixed pastry thing that had like an apple, I don't eat pastry, so an apple thing, a lemon thing, an almond, no, a pecan twist and cinnamon swirls. Then I got 6 fat carrot cake things because when mum came to Prague with my nan many moons ago when I lived in Prague, for her, she came over for her birthday and I went to the shop and got like a carrot cake loaf and just came out and was like, happy birthday, this is all I could get. And obviously she's having a proper birthday cake in the evening and then her second birthday cake on Friday, and even I had to give myself a talking to, like, you cannot buy a third cake just because we usually do it during the day. Lily's coming. So yeah, I got, what else did I got? Oh, I got cronut donuts and I got something else. Cupcakes, cronut donuts, mixed pastries, and the cinnamon rolls. That is 4 things. That's 4 things. We are going now to pick up mum's first birthday cake. I literally walked around the corner and was like, oh my God, wow. I never expected it to look the way it looks, and it looks amazing. I'm so glad I messaged and asked for the horse's leg to be up so it looked like it was doing dressage. So I was like, right, I'll put it on my lap, and she went, no you won't. I love her. She's like, no you won't. And I was like, I will not. Where she really is. Her cakes are phenomenal, and it was pricey, but I still don't think she charges enough for the fact that took her 12 hours to do.
You can tell the attention,
and you can tell
would have taken a while. I
will show you when we get to the restaurant, because I'm going to have to take the cake lid off to check it, make sure it travelled okay. It's currently in the boot of the car, so bless Lily, he's driving. Yep. You find this way. So we're going to be taking a very slow drive to Bexley Heath. Luckily mum still thinks Lee is finishing at 5 o'clock, and then we're getting a takeaway and going over, so we've got 45 minutes until it gets to 5 o'clock, and then I can obviously say, oh, Lee was running 15 minutes late. Like, I've got a bit of bargaining time. Okay, this is the cutest present I think I've ever done. So it is a mini suitcase, and you get a little passport in it to do the scratcher. So I've put the passport obviously inside, so that's tucked away in there. I'll film mum opening it tomorrow. But that's literally, I just put it, I didn't even read the instructions, I just popped it together. It was so simple. But like, it's tiny, like compared to my hand. When I got it out, refilming that because I just showed you my address. When it fit in here, so it was flat packed, but it is the cutest. Look how cute that is.
That is adorable.
I've put the passport inside. It tells you to. I didn't realise it told you to, but like. Really so if we get one more gift bag and we can put this specially, and we'll get some tissue paper to put on the top.
We might need to sort the suitcase and put them in the car just so I'll room around.
That's fine. These are the little gift bags that I've got. And well, there's loads. I think I may have already shown you, but they're all down there. And there's more still in the car. So this is the most special present, and I'll know because it will have tissue paper. Can I have some tissue paper, please? It will have tissue paper in it. So this will probably be the last present that I get her to open. And we've got loads of lovely tissue paper now, which is great. So we've literally got everything done. The restaurant was great. Sorry I didn't get photos. Honestly, we walked in with the cake, she took it and went. Want this up a little bit. There we go, lovely. This cake is honestly the best cake that I ever could have imagined. Like, obviously we've got another one Friday and you'll see that, but this cake just looks so good. Like the rider looked amazing. The two little robins for my nan and my granddad just look phenomenal. Like, and the tower is made out of Rice Krispie treats, which actually is my sister's favourite. Not that she knew that. So it just all works out. So now what we're going to do is pack up the car. I'm going to finish packing the suitcases, go over to my mum's, and then, yeah, I don't know. I'll probably add in some clips of her maybe opening her presents if she wants me to, and some bits of, I don't know if I'll vlog tomorrow of what we get up to. If I do, it will be on phone cam. I don't think I'm going to do, in the morning I'll record on my camera because that's what she used to do for our birthdays. And obviously I'll record like the setup of the house and everything tonight. But yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to record tomorrow because I also do want to just enjoy her birthday. So you'll see you in the next bit.
Oh my god, look at these flowers. Oh, they're beautiful.
The middle one's a Costco.
Thank you. Mwah.
I've got all that skincare on, so you've got that on.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, dear. Thank you, darling. Oh, God.
Oh, there you go. You got the lights on now as well.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Got your light up numbers as well.
Oh, look. Oh, we can have some photos on that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, photo opportunity.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Got all the pastries over in the
Costco
kitchen as well. You've
over
seen.
the back.
Oh, just a few then.
Well, they actually lead to a
You wanna have a look at
Betsy's
them?
Yeah, that's a lot of pastries.
Can never have enough
So
pastries.
these
and
are
Are they Slimming Well pastries though?
Absolutely.
Oh, of course they are.
These are mini cronuts, so they're croissant donuts. I know. And these are filled mini pastries. So there's a pecan, a lemon, a cinnamon swirl, and an apple. And then Lee had these as testers. They're little cinnamon swirls, and he said
They
they were
are
amazing.
glorious, honestly.
Oh, wow.
They are really nice.
So it's up to you. Do you want a coffee?
Yeah, love.
Now?
I'll have a cup of tea in a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, got
Oh, look at this. How pretty is this?
Yeah, Laura got these lovely ones at the same time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're lovely, Laura. Thank you. Little boy. Oh, wow.
Well, you're not opening the presents yet.
I feel like you're 6 again. I've got a bike.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's the bike I saw.
Can't turn around yet.
No, no.
Oh, my God. See, if you'd got the job in there, we could have got a discount.
Oh.
It's your fault, mate.
Oh, my God.
I did say she hasn't turned around yet. Do you like the banner?
That's just booze.
Oh, it's
Isn't
just
that
so much to
pretty
take in.
Well, your name's
Oh,
on
look,
that
got
one.
my name. Oh, my God. I feel like I need lots of people to come here and see it all now.
You can invite many people over.
Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful.
And
Thank
then what
you
I said
so
about
much.
the sashes, there's a 60 and fabulous sash with Laura's presents. And then there's a birthday girl Mariska sash with your presents.
So whatever you want to wear.
Oh,
There's
my
multiple
God.
badges and banners. So basically, you have to do a Joanne and have a birthday for a year.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, we'd have to just keep going out for different meals and things.
Have we got photos of all this?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
got
I've made
photos.
Got photos of everything, like named.
Do you want photos of anything?
We can get you photos of everything
Yes,
now.
with everything.
Yeah.
Cool,
And then we can have photos once I've dried my hair as well.
Yeah.
And sitting on her bike riding it.
You taught us how to do this. Oh, that's lovely, Laura.
It's just a little.
This is your own doing.
Oh, that's nice.
You can take that.
You can take the little slats out so you can want to put something.
Oh, can you? Oh, yeah.
Just,
That's nice. Well, that's ideal when I get some daffodils. Because I haven't really got a bowl of bowls for daffodils. So that's just right for
That's
daffodils.
what I thought, for sure.
Yeah, I've got daffodils out there and they're in, and it's the thing's too tall.
No.
Again, what do you think it is? Your birthday, alright? You don't get to
We've got a
decide.
sister.
I'm just so confused by it. Not confused, but
Overwhelmed.
I know I've already done presents, but this is just
This
This
A
is to
lot.
your
No,
standard,
this
in
is what me
fairness.
and Laura
like,
receive every Christmas. Now
literally.
you see it. Am I right?
Do I need to remind you of my first Christmas I was round here? I had a tile nearly taller than me.
He didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
it is,
Never,
isn't it?
never known such a thing.
Another scratch.
Well, what-
Travel information.
And what is it? It's a
Passport.
passport.
Oh, God.
What have I told you about using your nails?
I know.
Use your card again.
Give me what?
Use a card, a debit card or something.
Debit card. God. Joking. A 3-night festive cruise in a deluxe suite.
Our suite is at the very back of the ship and it outlooks the water. It's got 2 bedrooms, a walk-in wardrobe. It's got a shower room. And there's another surprise because there's someone else coming.
Lovely.
There's someone else coming with us. So I asked Jo if she wanted to come as well, and as soon as I sent the text, she went absolutely and booked her room the next day.
Oh,
So
does she?
Joanne's coming with us. She's in her own room, but we have a spare bedroom, so if she wants to have a sleepover, she can.
Oh yeah.
So it's me, you, and Jo going for a festive cruise in December. We've got
He's a
time.
Yeah.
No,
They ain't forgotten you.
we're not forgotten.
They ain't brought nothing
He's
to
lovely,
you.
isn't he?
If we don't do anything else for her birthday, this is
Literally, yeah.
You can just leave her here and come back later.
Okay.
Oh my God, beautiful.
And next we've got Hero in the next stable.
hero and crazy on the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legend. We won't touch him because he's really cheeky.
Okay, legend at the end we don't touch.
They're all stallions, so they're all really well behaved stallions, but he's just a bit naughty.
How big was Leo, Mum, that you used to ride?
Oh.
got a tray
You
over
buy
the
these
back.
out then, obviously. You
Yeah.
buy them, yeah.
Yeah.
For the wedding.
Yeah, we're on the way back. I got it.
Oh yeah, this right here. This.
Oh, hello. Look at this lot. Look.
Don't run off.
Look at this house.
You can see it all now.
Coming with us.
Good morning, team. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I can't even tell you. My house still looks like, well, my house, I don't have a house anymore, my flat, still looks like a crazy person's flat. I could cry at any given second. Like, that is what the house is looking like. Simply because I'm so tired. Like, I'm not upset, I'm not nothing like that. I'm bloody knackered. I always say I should be like an event planner, but I think it would put me into an early grave, if I'm honest. It went so well yesterday. I don't know if I've included like any clips. I'll share some pictures, probably some clips of maybe mum opening her presents and that. And we went on the carriage ride and we did all of that. Like, it was just amazing. It was just like the best day. And we went to a restaurant last night that was the biggest shit show I have ever. They could not cope with a large group. I haven't included any footage of where we went. I'll obviously check back in the vlog and cut out any bits if I have mentioned it, because I don't want to name and shame restaurants. But oh my god, the manager had done so much prior to us getting there. She was amazing. The second we stepped in, she tried to do the drinks orders all by herself, 30 people, all by herself. She was trying to take orders for food all by herself. So people were waiting. We had the table booked at 7:30. We didn't sit down. We got there at 20 to 8 because we were a little bit delayed. So we probably didn't sit down till maybe, let's say 10 to 8. It was 9:30 and no one's food was out. I don't even think she took orders till about 9 o'clock. And I couldn't relax the whole time because, one, I'm obviously making sure everyone's okay. I'm trying to network mingle as much as mum's mingling. It's one long table. There's only so much you can do when it's like 30 people and that. But before, she'd said, obviously the food won't all come out at the same time. And I was like, yeah, fine. I've worked in a restaurant. Don't try and get it all out at the same time. It won't work. It won't be hot enough. Don't do it. What does she try and do? Get all 30 meals out at the same time. Why? Why are you doing that? It doesn't matter. Get table by table, because she broke it down. Do that. But all the food came out cold. My mum's food was cold. Me and dad had ordered ribs. And it was just fat. You know, like the fatty bit on a steak or something like that you don't want to eat. Like gristle that you can't eat. It was all just pure fat. And I have a thing where I can't swallow steak anymore. Like, my brain just won't tell my throat to swallow it. And this was the same thing, so I was like, well, I can't eat this. So I sent it back and was like, tastes like shit. Like, it's not good. Like, I've obviously got crap ones, and my dad's were the same. So we sent them back, and it was cold. And she, as I come out the toilet, she was like, Rebecca? And I was like, yeah. She was like, that's what ribs are. I was like, sorry? She was like, it is just fat. Sorry? If you're charging 22 Great British pounds for no. I was like, no. And at the end of it, when I was trying to tell her how bad the whole experience was, like, I wasn't screaming or shouting. She was trying to tell me that, she was like, and I died. Sorry about that, battery change. She was trying to say, oh, I did so much for you. I dealt with your allergies. Like, I did the decorations. Other restaurants wouldn't do that. And I'm like, other restaurants would absolutely deal with my allergies because it's called breaking the law if you don't. And you've had weeks to deal with this. But she was so, and I was like, did I not thank you enough? Like, before coming to the restaurant, like everything you've done, I was like, I've been bigging you up to everyone. I was like, but tonight has not been good enough. Everyone's food was cold. Things were going wrong. What went wrong? I was like, well, when you re-brought my dad's food out, you missed some of it. You didn't get the onions. The onions came to the table. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. I went, my dad didn't get the onions. Yes, he did. I went, when the food got put on the table, bear in mind my mum's still there, like she's down further down, I like sent her away. So when his food got put on the table, he turned to me and went, oh, they've missed the best bit, my onions. £5.50 by the way for like half an onion. And I was like, oh, so I told the lady, and she was like, the onions have been given to you. I was like, he hasn't got them. And I was like pointing at his plate. And I was trying to tell her, I was like, whether they got brought to the table or not, they got brought to the wrong person. Therefore, it was wrong. Like, she just could not accept any form of feedback or criticism. I was like, I'm not about to go on TripAdvisor, which I feel like I fucking should, and say how bad this was. I was like, I'm trying to give you honest feedback. And she was like, well, thank you. The cake, guys, I've never been more angry in my life. I went out to sort the cake out and I was like, can you please bring the cake up so I can put the candles in? Because this is like a very expensive cake and it was done really, really nicely. And I'd said from the get-go, I'm going to put the candles in it because, like, I don't want you to put them in the wrong place, because we had a dressage horse, we had this judge's hut with a 60 on it. So I wanted nothing in the way of that. So I was like, can I have the cake? And she was like, yes. And she was doing someone's bill at that time, like from our table, because everyone was coming up separately. So I was like, obviously I'll wait. I'm in the toilet, is what my mum thought. Then she finishes doing the bill and goes and starts clearing the table. I'm standing there, and I'm standing there, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, is she fucking for real? This is the manager. So I asked all the waitresses, I'm like, can you bring me the cake, please, so I can put the candles in it? And I can see they're out the back, they've got the cake out, and I can see they're all round the cake, and I'm like, they're putting the candles in. So she was doing someone else's bill at this point. I went, can you please go and tell your staff to not put candles in? They're not going to. Looked at me, I went, well, they currently are, because I can see them. She ran out the back, and she went, no, like this. So I'm like, well, they're obviously doing it, aren't they? So she's taken out what they've put in and come out to me. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. They said you just wanted the cake. I went, well, your staff are lying to you. Because I've told you multiple times I wanted to put it in, and your reaction there shows you know that. So I had to put the that cake topper that said happy 60th birthday Mariska in it, and then put the candles like on the front corner, which is not where I wanted to put everything, but I was like, for fuck's sake. And then I was like, right, is there a happy birthday song that the restaurant has? She went, do you want me to go on Spotify? And I was like, no, because an ad will probably come on. No, I don't want you to go on Spotify. And she was like, what about if we all just sing? I was like, yes, come around the corner and we'll all just fucking sing. So I'm standing there, I can see she's got the cake, and I'm like, yep. She's like, shall I come? I've got a phone in my hand, I can record it, please just come. How can I even show you, like, what she did? Okay. These are glasses for tomorrow night, right? So this is the front of the glasses. So pretend this is the cake. So this is where you see the design. She brought it out like this. Tell me why this woman brought the cake out facing her. So she's holding this cake facing herself, and because she's singing, blows the candles out. My mum's got a recording, and she'll probably go back and try and listen to it now, of me recording it, and I literally was like, I'm gonna lose the fucking will. I even said I'm gonna lose my fucking shit. I went, I'm gonna lose the fucking will to live in a minute. Like, I was so angry. Because she then had to quickly turn and put the cake down whilst we're all singing and relight it. I have no words. I'm so glad people were nice enough to just enjoy themselves in and amongst that. because me and Lee picked that restaurant. Lee had been there before. I had gone in there and vetted it, not food-wise, but like, and it looked beautiful. And she's trying to tell me, well, the head chef is not in the kitchen tonight. He's had a lot of personal stuff, which I don't feel like I need to say about. And I'm like, if your kitchen cannot function without your head chef, close, shut, rearrange it, do anything you can, but don't serve that kind of shit. Because I paid for 5 of us £154, which sounds like a good deal, but it was meant to be well over 200. And I had asked her the day before, do not put service charge on the bill, people will tip individually. She left the service charge on the bill. There was just so many sneaky ass fucking things, and it really wound me up because I'm like, it's my mum's birthday. Now, obviously in the back of my head, I'm going, I've got Saturday. No, I haven't. I've got Friday. I've got the party. But, oh my God, I was so angry because I was like, I've worked so hard for you to really, people with kids that wanted, like, and people were trying to go at the end, and I'm like, I've got the cake to do, please, for the love of God, I've got the cake to do. Like, it was all just so elongated, and like, my dad wanted his meal replaced, which was fine, but then everyone else had finished, and he was sitting there eating, and he don't think he even then finished his food, and I was like, I just want to cry out of pure tiredness. So, it's Thursday, it is 10:05, Thursday the 17th of April is Lee's older brother's birthday, so we're going around there tonight. So I have, from now, I went to Asda's in my stressed, tired, wanting to cry, drunken? I'm not drunk, in my state, and I actually managed to pick up some healthy food. So I'm going to have fake scrambled egg on toast with some turkey sausages and bacon medallions and tomato ketchup for a little bit of brunch now, and then I'm going to clean down this table and start doing the vinyl. So I need to put vinyl on all of these glasses. I'm doing her, very close to the camera, sorry for that angle. I'm doing her a guest book here. I've got 2 books, but I think I'll only need to use 1. So I'm doing a guest book for her. And then I'm also doing, you guys may have seen, I don't know if you would have, the giant mirror that had vinyl on it, that was a wedding seating chart. So I'm doing that as like a welcome sign for the party. So I need to do all of that today because, by God, can I not do it? I'm not doing that tomorrow. So yeah, that's going to be really stressful and fun. I'm going to do the glasses first, get them done. Then I'm going to do the guest book just because those 2 things are in front of me. Usually I need help with the mirror just because Lee sort of measures it up for me and helps me. I will probably print and pick all of the stuff for the mirror, and I may stick that on in the morning or tonight when we get back. But we're going to Lee's mum's house for 6 o'clock for Jamie's birthday so that we can have some food. I don't know what food we're having, but I feel like if I have a healthy day, that's fine. Okay, the vinyl is a go. We currently have this down here, which is her guest book. So Mariska turned 60 and the date of the party. And then we have the rubbish. I'm watching YouTube and doing this, and now onto the glasses. So nice bit of stress, but you know, it wouldn't be us if we didn't stress, would it?
I don't know how you survived that scenery for a month. We don't either. We've made it to New Bond Street. We've been to a few shops already. I feel like that when...
Okay, so it's a couple hours later. I've done the guest book. Like, that's fine, that's done. I couldn't do the glasses because the ridge bit that would sit on your nose, on a lot of them, it was like jagged and... it's like they'd sort of, that's where they were attached and they'd broken them off. I was like, that's going to cut people. We've got little kiddies coming. Like, I can't do that, which is really annoying. I'm going to have to pause on the glasses, and it's 4:15. I think I'm going to tell Lee to walk home. Oh, he lives here. What was I saying to you guys? Because I I don't know what I was saying to you, I'm not going to lie. So, I'm going to do the party sign, I'm going to do the welcome sign, and then hopefully Lee will be home whilst I'm sticking it on. And I just, I don't know. My brain isn't working. It's working 9 to 5. No, salmon, let's try salmon. I'm not making any sense because I can't make any sense at this present moment because I don't know how to make sense. Okay, good morning. It is party day. It's literally 8:05 in the morning, but first plan of action is to decide what we are wearing tonight. This was always going to be my option because, not pregnant, but poking out a belly, feel confident, belly in, feel confident. I would have some cycling shorts on underneath so my legs don't rub. And then I want to go to Boots today and get the Nuxe, N-U-X-E, I don't know how to say it, body oil, so it's shimmery, or I will get Made by Mitchell Shine Slime because that also looks really nice. Just for the sort of top section and then obviously my face. And I'm thinking I'm going to crimp my hair Grecian goddess style, even though I always feel like I'm overweight, but who cares, I'm going to have fun. Just so it's not so limp like it is now. Like this is lovely, like my hair straight, but it's 60th party. So Lee's just getting some shoe options out now. This is the mirror. I always love when people try and show mirrors because there's always going to be something. So we've got our 60 balloons, and then we've got welcome to Marishka's birthday party and the date, and then 60 up there. I did have a completely different plan for that, but in the end I just went simple, and I saw a couple of inspiration things on Etsy and absolutely loved them. So I printed so many of these, luckily not too many because but this took me forever to like pick. But I got, and I'm really sad that I can't use them, all of these glasses to put vinyl on each one for the photo booth. But they have all got like ridges. I don't know if I've already said this in the vlog or not. They've all got like sharp ridges like here. So we can't have this dress doing this. Am I going to be annoyed with this or not? They've all got sharp ridges, so it's going to cut people's faces. And I was like, well, I can't use that, can I? So we'll see if I can find a use for these things on any balloons that we're blowing up later or any banners or stuff. I'm not going to print any more vinyl today. I've got some excess vinyl here, like this says party, this says 60th, that is a disco ball. What does this say? That just says welcome, so we're not going to use that because this was the original mirror idea and I printed half of it and then was like, no, I don't like it. These are balloons, so they could be used. I think this says let's party. It does. So these can be used and these can be used. This probably not, but I'll put it over here with the machines. So let's get outfit hunting. Now I've got to bring it down again. Have you got shoes, Lily?
Yeah.
Okay, so this isn't a definite that it's this dress, but with each dress, we're going to do a shoe option and then decide. Now, this is my most favourite pair of shoes. Like, Zara heels are undoubtedly the most comfortable pair of heels like I've ever owned. Like, I wear them to every wedding. I try and wear them if we go out, which is very rare. I don't know if they're very this dress. I don't know if this dress requires, like, is that an okay level? Yeah, that's to the floor really, isn't it?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay, so this is outfit number 1. These are the shoes, I don't know if you can see them. Option outfit number 1. My mum's going to be watching this, like, oh, you should have picked that one, you should have gone for that one, because she will know what I...
Yeah, no, yeah, she will.
I feel like I need her to jump through the screen and tell me what to pick, because I don't actually know. So... that is option number 1, which I actually think is a good option. I always like to have a good, my backup options out there, which is what I wear to like dinners, and I think what I wore to Mandy's 60th, this shoe feels funny. I think these are nice, but I think these go better with like will go better with a nice pair of jeans.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So
I'm not saying they don't go.
No, it's not.
Is
They're
that
not
white?
at all. They're annoying. they're annoying because when I walk, the dress is going under my
Oh,
foot,
yeah.
and I'm gonna be like that all night. And could you pick that pair of shoes up for me? I prefer, like, I would wear these if me and Lily were going for dinner because of how thin the heel is. But that is just so much more support and it's just so much flatter. They're both, I mean, let's be real, they're tiny shoes. But I think out of the options so far of shoes,
Those ones
the cream ones are winning. We have these ones, which were comfy. I wore these at a wedding when I was a bridesmaid. And these were quite comfy. I have a really high bridge of my foot. So certain like sandals and stuff I can't wear. But I should have a little look first, okay? I mean, they're nice.
Again, they go, well, they're neutral, they go.
Yeah. They're a little bit higher
Okay.
than the other ones. Luckily my toes are done, so that's fine. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know if I like the other ones more. I don't know if you guys can actually even see my feet. I could be doing this and I'll watch it back, but these are these shoes.
No, you can.
Should I try one of the other?
Yeah, we'll drop the left.
Because we don't have to pick up the cake till 10:30, so all we need to do is shower and then I'm going to wash my hair because I'll crimp it later. I can already feel that I think the left one's going to hurt my feet. It's already hurting my feet a little bit.
Your right ones, you know it.
I think the right one looks better anyway.
I do.
I think they both go,
Oh yeah, if you needed them, the other
but I
ones
think
go
the
as
right
well.
one's better. And then, last but not least, oh, you need that shoe over there. I'm going to talk through this one, guys, and then I will just probably speed up the other outfits. Otherwise, genuinely, this vlog's going to be
Do you want a
going
chair
until her
to sit down on?
61st birthday. No, I just need your help opening the back part of the shoe.
Okay.
These are like my ride or die little black shoes that make me look tall. Can you actually do the strap on? That make me look tall. But they're flat, so they're like platform shoes. They're so comfortable. Like I can wear these all night long and be fine. Why can't I just hold on to it? Why don't you dress up? One thing I hate though is people touching my ankles. Like putting shoes on, I'm like, I absolutely despise it. Like on our wedding day, there will be no cute pictures of that because it makes me feel ill. Okay, no, I feel like if these shoes are back in 2010 and I'm going to Zen's, not that I was, wait, how old was I? 17? Almost, 2011.
Probably right.
Yeah, these are now. These are lovely shoes, and again, they go with so much. These are what I would wear with my backup outfit. So let's speed up and show you the other outfits. Okay, so I'm gonna take these crisps, and then we had a chicken shish last night. So I'm gonna have the rest of the chicken that I'm gonna take, and then I might go out today and get some like hummus and something, just so I've got a miniature selection of stuff that I can pick at if I want. I don't know where I'm gonna put it or what I'm gonna do with any of it, but we shall see. We're gonna press pause for a second because it is 8:30, so we've got 2 hours. Have some breakfast, have a coffee, and then take anything out of this front room that is not going to be going to the party, so that we can literally, when we get back later, be prepping banners, prepping all that sort of stuff, because I'm probably going to start getting ready, like hair and makeup wise, probably about 3:30. So if I do my hair at 3:30 and then from 4 till 5-ish doing my makeup, because we haven't got to be at the venue till 6. Well, we're not allowed in till 6, but we want to get there about 1:45, 22, just so we can unload the car and be getting stuff out. Because I think Mum's going to get there at 8, because I've said that Joanne told me it was 7:45 that people had to be there. And I was like, I'm not getting there at 7:45, I'm getting there at 8. Like, I'm not being the first person in the party. So it gives me a buffer, because I've told everyone else to get there at 7:15. And it's a little bit easier than a restaurant where they're just sitting there hungry waiting for food. the photo booth will be set up at 1:45. They can be getting drinks in the bar. The DJ will be playing. Like there'll be stuff going on before Mum gets there. So this is what we are looking like. Dishevelled messes. My hair is still wet. We're going to get the cake now. We've got the easel in the car. We're going to sneakily try and see if we can take the balloons as well and just try and get as much as we can. 2 goals now, because later we're going to have my sister in the car. So less space. So we can't have loads of chunky things because we're going to have the mirror in the car as well. So this is just in case, and I've taken some headache tablets just because I know I'm probably going to get really stressed today. But I'm going to try not to because I want to enjoy it and I want to have fun. But we all know me. Okay, we have got the cake. I will insert some pictures here. A picture here that Lee took because he only took 2 pictures and they were both from the front. We just dropped it off at Goals along with the easel and the 60 balloons. And the space is a lot bigger than I thought it was, to be fair, so that's good.
A lot bigger than we remembered.
Yeah, a lot bigger than we remembered because we popped in there when they actually had loads of people in there. And it still looked like a big enough space, but obviously just making sure. There's quite a lot of tables in there, so we might remove some of those, but we can just deal with it later. We're going to go to Costco's now to get the dessert bits. We should be at Costco's for 12. Go to Blue Water, pick up some last little bits just to get ready with, and then home to eat and get stuff done. Yeah, no, I definitely need to eat because obviously I can't eat the buffet later, and neither can my dad. So hopefully my dad knows to have eaten before he gets there.
You hope,
yeah, but we'll see. So we'll catch you when we go into Costco, and I can actually record a bit more in Costco than I did. How did that go? Just had the lens cap and dropped it, and I don't know where it went. Okay, so we've made it. We're in Costco. That took forever to get here because the M25 was being the M25. And now there's so much I want to look at. Like this gorgeous, look how big that telly is. Absolutely mental. But to the sweet section to get bits for tonight, and then we're going to go to Asda and finish off because there's more stuff there that we definitely need. Okay, I've just found these, and these weren't here the other day, so let's have a look at the flavours and see what we've got. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. I might give this to Lee, actually, because, well, yeah, but you can be recording while I'm picking. I can't concentrate at 2 things at once. So, I was going to get a cake like this.
Oh wow.
To put out as well.
They do look incredible.
It does look really nice, doesn't it? So I was thinking of potentially getting a cake. Do you want to try some?
Oh yeah. These are the cookies.
Yeah. Gonna make sure no nuts in these either. No. Right, let's pick good ones.
Yeah, grab a box of cookies.
That one's a bit flat.
Right, we found the bigger pack, so we're good for that.
Okay, Lee's going to retry the Easter cake.
I mean,
no, honest opinions, because we don't have to get it.
It's really nice.
Really nice? Do you like that bit better?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go and get one then. Okay, this is what we're looking like at the minute, and we're going to keep hunting.
It is busy.
Okay, Lee's just running back the brownies that we did have. So we have got it's an Easter cake, but we're going to go with that. We've got a cake that's like a chocolate cake. We've got 60 cookies. We've got brownie bites and cinnamon thingies, and we've got 2 packs of cake pops. I may get some little mini muffins when we go to Asda's, but it's just a little sweet selection treat because I'm expecting about 60 people to come to the party. There's more on the list, but you know, cancellations and that. So I'm thinking that's where everyone can have a cookie. I'm gonna go this way to get out of the way. Everyone can probably have a little donut pop. So I was gonna get a pack of the cronuts that my mum loved, but they've got nuts in and I don't want to buy anything with nuts. I know there's other allergies in the world, but no. And then we've got the little brownie selections and the little cinnamon things. And I think that should be okay. Like, we've not got anything like cheesecake or anything like that, but I don't want to have to keep things cold or keep things, I don't want that anxiety today. Because they do have cheesecakes over there, but I would have to get so much cheesecake to feed 60, 70 people. Whereas like little grabby go stuff, that cake plus the cake we've got,
works.